I'm Tina Johnson, and your host today will be Stephen Johnson, and we're going to journey into the past. We'll explore a pivotal yet lesser known chapter of the American Revolution, the failed American invasion of Canada in 1775, and its lasting impact on the relationship between Canada and the US. Together, we'll uncover how these two nations developed side by side, yet forged distinct paths, shaping the North America we know today.
Quebec, December 31st, 1775. These are the soldiers of the American Revolution. Their mission: to bring Canada into the fold of the burgeoning United States. If they had succeeded, Canada might have become the 14th colony of the Revolution. Yet, in the biting cold and harsh winter conditions, these desperate revolutionaries faltered in their assault on Quebec City. The mission, branded as a friendly invasion, sought to achieve by force what diplomacy and persuasion had failed to accomplish. The visionaries of the Revolution, Washington, Jefferson, and Franklin, believed it vital for Canada to join the rebellion against British rule, a partnership they thought would secure unity and strength for the colonies. Nearly 2 centuries later, the landscape of North America remains strikingly unique. North of the Rio Grande, a vast continent is shared by just two sovereign nations, the United States and Canada. This simplicity is exceptional. A region with just two countries, not a patchwork of smaller nations. Despite their differences, both countries share deep cultural ties, a common language for the majority, similar legal systems, and a shared colonial origin rooted in British influence. Yet Canada, with a population just a fraction of its southern neighbour, has maintained its distinct identity. Why didn't the United States, with its massive population and influence, absorb Canada? The ambition to do so was not absent. There were always Americans eager to see Canada annexed. The United States had the power and opportunity, but Canada persisted. John F. Kennedy once remarked that history had joined the two countries, yet many Canadian historians argue it is precisely history that has kept them apart. The truth lies in the intricate weaving of their shared and separate pasts. The histories of Canada and the United States are profoundly interwoven, shaped by alliances, conflicts, and compromises that span centuries. Understanding how Canada managed to survive as an independent nation requires a journey back nearly 500 years, exploring the evolving relationship between two nations that have grown side by side, yet followed distinct paths. This shared yet divergent history remains a fascinating story, integral to understanding the development of North America itself. In modern times, the idea of annexing Canada to the United States occasionally resurfaces. While primarily hypothetical, these discussions emerge in economic debates, particularly around shared trade interests and continental security. Proponents argue that unification could enhance both nations' global influence and simplify policies on issues like trade and immigration. However, such proposals are met with strong resistance in Canada, where national identity and cultural independence are fiercely defended. While the two nations continue to collaborate closely as allies and trading partners, the idea of annexation remains a contentious and largely symbolic topic, highlighting both the deep connections and enduring distinctions between these neighboring countries.
Thank you for joining us as we've scratched the surface on this compelling tale of history, identity, and survival. Stay tuned for more intriguing stories here on Tina's TVX, produced by Tina Johnson from Calgary, Alberta, and narrated by Stephen Johnson. There's so much more to discover. Until next time, this is Tina's TVX.